Get it. Yeah. Okay, but you're rolling and we're not ready yet.
Wait,
but welcome to Life's a Brunch. Brunch, life's a brunch. Come on down. It's time to have fun. Yeah.
Okay.
That was so funny. My balls, my penis, my penis.
You know how his glasses got sick.
It's like talking like a little grown
He
man.
talked to me like I know. I don't have balls or penis. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why your daddy's there to show you.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. One more time.
Hey.
Everybody feeling fine. Here we go. Here we go. It's here we go.
Okay, welcome to Life's a Brunch. I'm not doing this with you.
Here we
No.
go now.
No, stop. Okay.
Welcome to Life's a Brunch. That was a pretty good intro. Just saying.
Where we talk about everything from reality to reality.
I'm cute.
I'm Tiger.
I'm Zoo.
Did you just cut me
waiting for that.
off? But you cut me off, though.
I'm sorry.
He was double dutching.
I'm sorry.
In case people, didn't catch it, it's Tiger, not Tyke. Because somebody cut
I call her Tiger.
me off.
Sorry.
In mid-Tyke.
I'm sorry.
So excited.
I know. Okay.
Out here with the pink,
You know.
Show the world.
You know.
No,
I don't know.
So, no, I'm just surprised I don't smell like bologna meat and stuff. I work in a deli, so.
I'm glad you didn't either, because that would have been bad.
Hey,
All right. So, here we are.
Here we are. So, we're drinking.
Yes, we are. We do that every Wednesday.
Prima Terra,
Primatera.
Pinot Nero.
Put it up there for the YouTubers to see.
It say Italy on it. Did you pull it up? Like you got pull it up?
Yeah.
Like they could see that.
Like cheap 99.
It's not cheap 99. It was $9.99.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But my glass is almost empty, so it's
Yeah, you're
either I'm
killing
stressed out or it's really good.
You know what? I think we're
probably
around the
both.
same level, so it might be
Y'all are
both of those.
welcome to continue.
Plan on it, swipe or two.
I know.
The other one is another.
Red.
This is a Cabernet.
More
From-
full body.
I feel boozy.
I'm just kidding. You went boozy.
Bourgeoisie.
This is also supposed to be from Italy because it was in the Italy section.
Okay.
It got a lot of other
You
words.
fancy.
No, nigga, I'm cheap.
$9.99.
$9.99. Okay.
Free 99.
So, what you do this weekend?
I went to brunch. With my friend and her friends and people that I kind of know.
Where?
Oh, sorry. The Johansson's. That's what it's called.
Who was Johansson?
It's a restaurant in Westminster.
Johansson.
I think it was how many? It was about eight. It was eight of us.
What they serve there?
It's buffet.
Oh shit! How much it goes?
Y'all are gonna love it. $25.
$25. I'm like really writing this down. $25, and it's in Westminster. So what did they serve?
So they serve regular breakfast food, like, hold on,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
waffles, French toast, make your own omelet, eggs, bacon, fruit. Then you come around, and that's the lunch section on this side. And they had shrimp, they had salmon, mac and cheese, stuff like that. And then in the middle and in the front other table, when you go back, it's like pastries.
Over there? So now you
What the drinks?
I wish it was
what
over
the
here.
drinks look like?
Well, you're going to be happy about this too. You have, I think, 4 or 5 drinks you can have, and you can interchange.
Are they bottomless?
Yes, they are.
They're a part of the $25.
Yes.
Oh,
they
bitch, we going.
So they had a peach Bellini
Oh, bitch.
with not peach juice, No. They said, fuck the peach juice that you need. I'm going to put peach schnapps in the champagne that you have. And they did the same thing. I forgot what the other drink was called, but they had one with cranberry juice. That one actually had juice, and I think it did. And they had a raspberry liqueur one, mimosa or champagne drink. Then I had a regular mimosa. That was good too. They had tequila sunrise. One girl really liked it. You can get that. That's bottomless, I believe. And Bloody Marys, if I missed that. And then I think like a regular screwdriver. Those are the drinks that you can have interchangeably.
Who picked this place out?
My friend, she lives in Westminster. They love that place. I forgot the other girl that was talking about it too.
Not that far.
Westminster?
It was like 45 minutes from here. But it was a good time. It was cool.
So what would you rate it?
Definitely a mimosa.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of their food. Also because I have some restrictions. But I did have waffle. I did have French toast. It was good. I didn't have any eggs. I had bacon. And I had a whole bunch of fruit.
Yeah, we know that.
That's how I gotta eat breakfast. I can't eat eggs.
Oh, yeah, I can eat eggs, but I didn't know how long those are sitting out. And then I don't really like omelets.
They look powdered.
Yeah, they kind of look powdered.
Yeah. You know how I feel about powdered eggs.
Yeah. But I like, and even the girl I was sitting next to, my friend's best friend, she had shrimp, and I even liked the shrimp. It was like steamed shrimp. It was really good.
Did it have Obe in it?
I tasted Obe.
Okay.
Yeah, our fingers were like red. They were like Obe.
No, Obe, not Chesapeake seasoning. Obe. Okay. You know some people make Chesapeake
that oysters, which they went gaga over.
Yeah.
I'm not an oyster person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oysters.
But it's a big place.
I guess so. The way you was on something back then.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the name of this again?
Johansson's.
Johansson's.
I think it's family owned.
It's $25. Bottomless.
Yeah,
Westminster.
Oh, you can eat that bottomless for $25.
And I mean, the only restriction I think you have an hour and a half to 2 hours. And they seem very strict. Like you better have your party here for a sit. But they let us go that time, because I wasn't that late. I was on time this time. I didn't want to mess anything up. Because I'm
Johansson's Dining House.
Yeah.
On Main Street. Okay.
It's a cute little town. I would never want to live there ever.
Well, anything in Westminster is...
Watch it.
It's Trump land.
Watch it.
This is white folk land.
Watch it.
Them Carroll County.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say anything bad.
Watch it.
I'm just saying. But the houses are like the cutest little thing.
Yeah. They
My
got a lot of
friend's
land.
house is so cute.
They got a lot of land.
I know.
out there.
Shit.
Yeah, a lot of land.
Shit ton.
Yeah. It's kind of like, I was looking out in the Carroll County area to build a house, you know what I mean? If I ever make that much money. When I do, I'll speak it into existence, you know what I mean? But the land is cheap out there.
Like they can literally, if she wanted horses, she can have horses there. That's
wild.
how big.
Yeah.
Like when she was pregnant with her first child, she had a bonfire. And you could just like go, like keep going, and they wouldn't even see you. It'd be like pitch black.
Yeah, that's like my boss has a chicken farm.
She has a
chicken.
little chicken farm. And she has 2 dogs.
You know, these chickens can be expensive.
Yeah.
He said he paid $80 for a chicken.
It's kind of the same way how we feel about our dogs, though.
Yeah. This is just...
Pay $1,500 for that golden retriever.
Slide some oil to me. They chicken
Ooh,
them outside.
the shade of it all is she doesn't want to share.
I know.
Slowly.
I am doing it slow.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Look at these drunkards.
Thank you. Look at that. Finesse.
So what happened to me this weekend? I almost cussed this old lady out.
Oh, that's fun. Tell me about it.
That's not an every weekend thing?
No, it's not.
Is this old lady your grandma?
No.
Okay, good.
I cuss her out all the time. in my mind. In my mind,
she would kill you.
Like in the car. No, she wouldn't.
No.
Probably she would.
She'd sit right in that back seat with her seatbelt on and pout. Cause she in my car. So she want to get home. She just gonna take it. But no. She gotta really piss me off for me to like really go off, which has probably only happened once. But this Friday, I told you how my friend's a DJ, and I don't really do black establishments that. Yes. And I told my friend I would come to see like her husband play, but if that old lady tries it again, like she's been doing every time I come, it's going to be a problem. So sure enough, I sat down for a hot 10 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. No waitress came at all to ask us if we wanted to order anything, didn't give us a menu, nothing like that. This little black bitch comes up, sorry, and is like, do y'all mind if y'all move over to the other seat over there? Because I need both these tables for a party.
What?
I'm on my phone because I already told my friend, she tries it, it's going to be on. It's a lot of variables in this. Like I said before, like it's her husband. He's the DJ. He gets a little bit of money from that. The owner of the restaurant is good friends with my husband. So I'm just like...
Who want to smoke?
Trying.
Who want to smoke?
But this is the third time.
Grandma wants to smoke.
Grandma was going to get it. She was going to get it. I was on my phone like... And my friend, she's just like, I'm sorry, what did you say? She's like, I'm gonna, if you guys don't mind moving over there, I'm gonna have those waiters that are sitting there, have them move, because they shouldn't be sitting there anyway. They're the staff, and I'll get it real cleaned up for you, real nice. I'm still sitting there.
Oh my God, it's like Baltimore Housewives.
So my friend is like, I don't understand. Why do you want us to move? She was like, is it okay? And I just looked up, and I was just like, I'm leaving.
Oh, shit.
And she's like, no, y'all can stay. You can stay. No, you've already made up your mind. I'm going to leave. I look at my friend. I was like, I already told you about this, so I'm going to go ahead and leave. Went over to her husband, gave her a hug. He's lost. Like, he don't know what's going on. Because I literally was there maybe 20 minutes. And normally I'm there the whole set. Like, I help him, like, take it down, put it in his truck, all of that. Like, I'm there the entire time. And not only am I there the entire time, but I get food. I get to run something to eat. I'll get Preston something to eat. And I buy drinks. I spend at least $100 by myself. Mm-hmm. So it's like every time I come there, I'm going to have to ask you to move. And I'm looking. I'm like, do I get a discount menu or something?
Right.
I thought I got the regular menu that everyone else.
As a paying customer.
God, I'm trying to understand. You're not asking anybody else to move. And the seats that are in front of the DJ are kind of like reserved for the DJ's friends. Mm-hmm. And she always wants to put big parties there. So it's in front of the DJ and it's underneath the vent.
Right.
So every time she seats somebody there, they don't want to sit there.
Right, because the vent.
They're like, oh, I want to leave. So it's like every time I'm going to have to ask y'all, can y'all move over there? No.
She bugging. Like, if I'm here too, that means I'm part of this.
No. Because the last time she told me, Deron and Preston, we got to move because she need these 2 tables.
See, them the hoes, you be ready to smack.
And then the first time I'm telling her I'm with the DJ, she trying to seat me someplace else. I'm like, ma'am, I'm with the DJ. Like, he just told me to come over there where he is. Well, it's going to be loud.
So what?
I said I'm with the DJ. Don't you think I would know it's going to be loud? I'm with the DJ.
Like, I probably got a track list of what's about to come out, like, so I'm Gucci.
I'm with the DJ. Well, fine. Okay. Bye. But it's like I'm not sitting here loitering. I'm like here as a paying customer.
Right.
I'm not getting anything discount. Most of the time I'm ordering a fucking meal. Not even anything off the happy hour. So do you guys mind moving? I do.
Bitches and their privileges.
But, it's too many variables, so I just opted to leave. And poor Mr. DJ. He's just like, all right. He's looking like, what's going on?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And so she told him what was going on, and he was like, I'm going to have a talk with the owner. And I'm like, you don't really have to, because I'm not going to come back. I wasn't coming. You're the only reason why I came. Anybody else that's like, oh, we're gonna have an event there. All right, girl. Wow. You have a good time.
So the lady, she has no relation to the DJ. Or you said it's his wife.
My friend, that's his
Oh, it's his wife. So the lady, she just some random ass.
She's
lady.
the hostess.
Oh, that bitch better go ahead.
So it's just one of those like.
You shouldn't have sat me in the first place. Then
She didn't seat us. But the thing is, you know, you go to different events. The DJ automatically has like a couple of seats for himself.
Yeah, for his circle.
So those are the seats that are like supposed to be off the table.
So she be trying to move y'all out of the already restricted shit.
Yes.
Yeah, she can go to fuck head.
So because I don't want to mess up his money, and you already know I'm real slick with the mouth, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna go.
Church excuse.
And you know you were wrong. You know you were wrong. You can sit there. You can sit there. Don't worry about it. You can sit there. No, you know you were wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave.
Oh man, the first time I saw that thing was at a funeral. I about had it.
No, oh my god.
I don't know who was asking. I probably was asking my mama. I was like, "Who is that?" She's like, "You do that when you gotta excuse yourself in church."
That's
Imagine being like a kid, like
old black folk shit.
And he kept doing it. He said he had to go to the bathroom twice in a row.
Oh man.
And then he went there, then did it again to go back to his seat. And then,
it's like, I don't know, it's like old black people. I don't know, a courtesy finger.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
You gotta do finger up and head down.
Head down. I was like, I gotta go, but excuse me, I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, that was pretty much like done. I called her later and was like, please tell him, you know, I'm sorry. I didn't really just like want to get up and leave like that. Because I came to see him.
I ain't had time for the fuck shit.
But he knew. He actually told his wife, like, if you want to leave, you can leave. And he was like, I'm not going to be mad at anything like that. Like, I'm like really upset behind this. And I'm like, this is why it's like, I'll give you a chance as a black establishment. But you only get very, very, very few chances. And it's always like the dumbest shit. Like, if the food is nasty, but the service is good, hey, can't help it. Chef sucks. All right, whatever. But if the service is nasty, them waitresses walk past so many times, never ask if we were okay, anything like that. You see us all the time. You know we're tipping. You know we're giving you, like, we're a customer. And then the one waitress, she lies and says she can't split checks. The other waitress is like, yeah, I can split checks. Yes.
Boy, I swear.
So I'm like, yeah. So pretty much like done with this.
I'm pretty like over it.
Really? Yeah. I
Damn.
just felt good because I told her. That old lady tried again.
Well, niggas need to tighten up. Shit. These establishments. Should no black person feel unwanted in another black person's establishment?
It's just like, you know, we have sometimes if we know the owner, we kind of feel like we supposed to get special privileges. Like we kind of come off like that sometimes. So if it was the other way around, I guess it can easily come off that way. But I'm not getting anything discounted.
Right. You paying full price.
I got a real fucking menu. And I expect a real fucking like service because if I drop $1 on your tip, you're mad at me. But I'm like, I ain't get nothing out of it, so I just up and left. Went and got my family something to eat, which I was gonna do anyway.
Right, where you end up going?
I went and got some paella. I
don't know what that is, but it sound good.
It's like a Spanish dish.
Oh, okay.
With like sausage and shrimp and chicken, rice, Mexican spices. It's really good. And they give you like a whole bunch for like $25.
Shit.
So we just eat off of that for a couple days.
Right. Sounds good.
But that was I think that was all I had for this weekend.
Okay.
That I'm gonna talk about.
Weekend vibe teams.
All right, Jay.
I'm going to a vegan brunch on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So we'll talk about that next week.
Vegan brunch.
A vegan brunch.
Sounds nasty. Said I'm just messing with you.
It does.
That's why she's not going with me. I ain't even like automatically. I'm like, I'm going to a vegan brunch on Sunday. She's like, all right, girl.
I can't do it. I thought I was gonna be able to be vegan. I can't.
That's funny.
I thought about it, I'm like, I don't even eat bacon that much. But, like, when I want bacon, I want bacon.
I gotta buy it. And I'm trying to get my friend to, like, go half with me. There is a place in Canada that makes, like vegan bacon grease. Like, it's not, like, real bacon, but it tastes like bacon. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to get it, but the shipping costs more than the product itself.
Oh, shit.
But you can do, like... You could do like a tofu scramble with it, so it makes it taste like it. Okay, thank you.
It's a lot going on.
I know. Right? So, I'll let you know how that goes.
Yes, please.
It's only like $15. You get like drinks and all that stuff. So,
whoa,
it's right up my alley.
Like a party.
Can I for these?
Probably gonna be like a waffle like this size.
It probably is though.
It's probably Tapa style.
Oh, vegan. Yo, that's
because you get the chicken and waffles. Chicken.
Oh, it's actually real chicken.
No, chicken. It's CHIK''N chicken and waffles, and then you get 3 sides. Now you can choose what side you want.
Why do vegan places always do that wild ass chicken shit? Yeah.
I just hope it's not the chicken that I got from Target that day when I was like trying to be vegan. I was like, they got this chicken, and I brought it home. I put it like in the air fryer and I ate it. And I was like, this shit is disgusting. I was so mad because I was like, I'm gonna give it to Preston. It's gonna be like for his lunch.
That is wild.
And then one day gave him like vegan hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Just a vegan hot dogs.
I cut it up and everything, and he just was like, "I'm not eating this."
You don't love him. It was the green pants first. Now you make it
torture.
Oh, we have to save the baby.
I think the baby is fine.
She
treats me like crap, so I think it's
He's
fine.
living his best life as a kid. I love it.
I think it's fine.
Goodness.
He's so cute. My little bubbas.
So, I think that's all we have for the actual brunch stops.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for the vegan brunch. Yeah. All right. So now I guess it's time for Shades of Tea.
Yes.
Down to the nitty gritty.
Down to the hot messes of juices and.
Ew.
I was about to say that don't sound right at all.
Chicken.
Can you stop playing footsies with me?
Hey, son.
I just saw the opportunity.
Oh my gosh. If only this camera could see what the buffoonery is going on right now.
I saw the opportunity, so I wanted to do it.
Okay.
I mean, I have socks on. You have your Uggs on. It wasn't that much.
Yeah,
content.
but it was still awkward.
Sorry.
If it's not Loki, it's kind of like not acceptable.
Oh.
Okay, so time for Shades of Tea. Where do you want to start?
I don't even know how to segue into something from that. You know who's not playing footsies? Little Bow
Yes. Our
Kimani. Our
infamous
Kimani.
Bow Wow corner.
Oh my god.
So bad. So small. So bad. It's down to maybe like a 20-degree angle right now.
Damn.
A little tiny. You gotta be able to fit in it.
Oh my god.
Damn.
A little tiny corner.
Him and his daughter.
So, she got the whole rest of the house.
Oh, she got the
whole corner.
Daddy, she want to be right there with her.
So
for a little while.
It's gonna be like the other 70% of the corner belongs to her.
Like her report on Daddy and his bullshit.
That would have been awesome. So TMZ released the elevator fight. I don't know why all these celebrities want to have fights in elevators, but
Solange did it first.
I think that shit was fucking hilarious. It's almost like watching like, I don't know, like a 6-year-old thinking that they're grown.
Went up to her.
Oh, and she was just
being
like
bad. She just sitting there, standing there,
because she couldn't see him.
looking above.
She fly above all this drama.
With her keys in her hand. She was ready to go.
Just sitting there.
Okay.
And all you just saw, I swear, I just Felt like he was jumping up and down. So, yeah, I think that was before the fight actually happened. They were like, I guess, he was arguing in the elevator. She was unbothered by it all. She left off the elevator. He chased behind her. So I guess for every step she made, he was doing 4 to catch up. I don't know. It was just...
that's how he was.
Pause.
Yeah, it was
Look.
So that was pretty much like it. I can see, because she had the keys in her hand, I could see
How she scratched him on the forehead.
Yeah, I could see that. So,
but if you ran after her, was she defending herself?
Or was she just swinging her keys, getting ready to go in the car? Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Well, that's it, because, I don't
have anything else to say about the Bow Wow corner.
I got nothing to say.
Bow Wow seems to need to be in the corner.
Yeah, he loves being in the corner.
Bow Wow is on the stay relevant plan.
Where's my dogs at? Bark
Yes.
with me out. Bow Wow Wow, yippee-yo-yippee.
Yeah, they're on the stay relevant plan of celebrityism.
Cheers to that.
Hey, it seems like Nicki Minaj is too, but hey,
We didn't even talk about
different
that.
comment for a different day.
Shane asked me if I listened to her songs, and I said, "Oh, she came out with some new music." He said, "Damn."
So
no
Nicki's
one knows
on
about
maybe
her.
like the platinum level of stay relevant, so she's kind of like buffering a little bit.
Buffering.
She's buffering.
I did
Still
want to listen to her podcast.
She's probably like discounting. It's a lot of yelling.
She just talking shit about nothing.
Yeah, it's a lot of yelling.
And I don't know what she said during the Grammys, that she was supposed to like spill all the tea or something like that. I'm gonna listen. I just forgot.
I don't think she got any tea to spill.
She was talking about how she get mistreated on the Grammys.
Yeah. It's probably not like real tea. It's probably things that we already know happens as a female.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if she really has any tea to spill.
Ariana Grande.
She was in her feelings. We might just slide right on into the Grammys.
I'm sorry.
Now. She was in her feelings with her tweet and delete.
Oh my gosh, she's annoying.
So Cardi B won the rap album of the year.
And she thought Matt Miller.
Which is well deserved.
Why?
His album was good, but I don't
His
know.
album was very good, but if I have to be honest, it was like, it was good, but it caught more hype because he passed away.
Yeah.
If he was alive, nobody would have even paid attention to it.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I'm a Mac Miller fan, but I know how people actually perceive his music. You know what I mean? Like,
they really liked him, don't they?
So they act like. You know what I mean?
It's up there with they give them.
Really good.
But it's up there with give them their roses while they're alive rather than dead. Like, if he's so awesome as an artist,
why you didn't recognize him first?
Exactly. He shouldn't have to have killed himself or commit any type of suicide or die.
I got a conspiracy. He killed himself. He was drugged up over Ariana Grande.
Yes.
I have a conspiracy. That's what it was.
No, there's no conspiracy.
Yeah,
everyone thinks that.
Okay.
Because you got what's your name?
I don't be on social media no more.
No, Pete tried to kill himself.
He tried to kill himself.
I know Pete did.
You be on Twitter. What you talking about?
Yeah, I tweet. I don't be looking at what everybody else tweets.
Maybe you should start. Legit was trying to kill himself.
Damn.
Because they were engaged and she broke off the engagement, which I don't know why you even went that route after being with him for a second.
Who, Mac Miller or Pete?
No, Pete and Ariana.
I would love to know.
I think it's such a...
As a celebrity, I would love to know what your mindset is to just be so open to getting engaged and getting married. Like, I really think that it's about managers talking. Because it's one of those, somebody and you've been with them for a year and you're still like hesitant. Like, and it could be somebody that got money, you ain't got nothing to worry about, and you still like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. But he's a celebrity. Y'all got money. Y'all going on trips, and you're like, he's the one.
Well, I mean, I ain't a rich person, so I can't even speak on that. But I think it's partly because they live their lives so transparent as superstars, or have to. You know what I mean? They feel like they know the person, but they don't.
Yeah, but even if you live with somebody for a whole year and you feel like you know them and you're still like,
Yeah, but I mean, like,
the way you take that trash out.
Yeah, but I think she also be fans of like the rap dude she dates, like when she dated Big Sean, she was a big fan of that nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was.
When she dated Mac Miller, she was a big fan of him. So she might have been in groupie mode.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Was she in groupie mode with Pete?
I don't know.
Maybe he was in groupie mode. Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe that's what
he was so happy to have her.
You know what I mean? Like she might have been in groupie mode with them, with Mac and then shit like that. And he fell in love with her because he said that Divine Feminine album he made was inspired by her.
But still, it's like other celebrities where they've been together for like 6 months and the next thing you know they're engaged and you're just like, how y'all touring and y'all engaged? I'm confused. How does that work? Like when do you get to spend time with each other? Maybe I just look at things differently. Like
no, you got a point.
We in this shit forever.
You got a good point. Just the problem is ain't none of us famous, so we can't really. But you got a good point though. Like I don't know why they do that shit. That shit confuses me all the time.
Maybe that's why we're like so in love with Jay-Z and Beyonce because we feel like we dated. Like we feel like we're in their relationship. Like
they did. Well,
they was together for a minute.
When I started like picking up on like the little hints of over time, I'm like, damn, they've been fucking for a long ass time.
So when they got married, you're like, oh,
it's got to be easily over a decade for them.
Oh, okay.
Of just like being like involved with each other.
Okay,
like,
that makes sense. But if you got,
she was 18.
Okay, that makes sense.
At least she's
30
legal.
something now.
But she was like Sierra and Future were engaged, and you just like
and she
why?
Left, but the crazy thing is, she supposedly had left Jay-Z and then still went back.
Yeah, I would have left his ass too.
I'm talking about before the Lemonade shit. I heard like a long time ago. Because remember on the Lost Ones, I don't know how much y'all listen to Jay-Z, but on the Lost Ones track of the American Gangsta album, he talking about crack, but he's talking about Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
Like he puts it in a drug dealer sense, but he's talking about Beyonce. Yeah.
But it's also one of those things where Beyonce wants to be that girl that's down. And like, let's be real, like 16, 17, you were a celebrity, so you weren't down like that. And then you have Jay-Z, that's all he really knows. And he is a playboy. So when you're like with somebody, like her expectations of him were much higher than his expectations of her. Or I guess like, you know, the way he sees her. So she rolled out like, I'm not dealing with this. And he's sitting back like, hold up, maybe it's time.
Look, y'all both check y'all watches.
Because they're telling us it's time to stand.
Right? It is time to stand. Okay. So... So you didn't watch the Grammys though?
No, I didn't watch the Grammys, but I did see some little tidbits.
Watch Alicia Keys out there
doing the double piano.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the Grammys. Oh well, do you want to? I mean, Cardi. I was like, damn, that bitch fine.
You took the Grammys?
Cardi or Alicia?
Cardi. When Cardi hit that little man, look, man, shorty can perform. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're funny, bitch.
Okay. I don't know. I love Cardi. She's so real, I guess. She's been authentic this whole time. It's the same girl that you saw on Instagram. Like she did her acceptance speech and she's just like, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. Maybe y'all should start smoking weed. Yeah. And everybody just in the audience like,
you heard what Ye did on the MTV Awards, like, I smoke a little weed, take off the edge.
Okay. But she's like always been that one that just is gonna. You can see like they're working with her. Yeah. But it's still those little nuggets come out.
I heard a conversation saying that she might really had possibly the best rookie year in rap history.
I agree. I believe it.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
And she opened the Grammys. You did.
You opened and won.
Yes.
Like,
yes, you did. You did what all
on your debut album, what everybody dreams of doing.
White people love Bodak Yellow.
I think that's why Nicki is salty.
That's why.
Low key, I don't like to put women against each other, but I really do think Nicki has like an underlying.
That's because Nicki thought that her gimmick was supposed to get her where Cardi is. And Cardi's like, I'm gonna be who I am, and
her career is definitely
people
now.
Like me.
It's definitely moving faster than Nicki's did at that time.
Oh yeah.
Like,
we just can't expect Cardi to be around forever.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I think she has the machine behind her that she will be around for longer than we think.
Not forever.
I don't know, man. These little white girls love that girl.
No.
These little white girls love that girl.
Give it 2 more albums.
Okay.
I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying, like her.
Then after
but
a while,
mean, all we got was what? 2 or 3 albums from Nicki Minaj? Exactly, like,
I know she did Pink Friday about 5 times.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So it's like.
But I wasn't a Nicki fan in the beginning because she was just it was just too much.
Ganja burn, ganja burn.
Yes, it was just too much. She didn't know.
Joe Budden.
Oh girl. She didn't pick her lane and stay on it.
God,
like that's her issue. Like she didn't stay in whatever gimmick she's in. Yeah. She didn't stay in that lane. She's like, oh, that's not working. Let me move over here. Oh, that's not working. Let me move over here. Versus like Cardi's like, no, I'm gonna be here.
I think Cardi lives.
This is where I'm gonna be.
I think Cardi lives if she doesn't do any mixtapes and only does albums.
I'm sorry, say that again.
What?
If she doesn't release any free music and only releases albums and singles, I think she lives a long time.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if all those mixtapes she put out early on were albums, we'd be talking about her a lot different right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think you're right, but if she just don't let go of the free shit, I think she'll. They took her time like she did this past year, and yeah, she'll live for a long time.
I like the song, buddy.
Oh, that's Preston. So.
Mommy.
It's money.
Did you?
Mommy!
Did I send you that video of the mom?
And I was pissed because I should have did that video.
I feel like she made Spanish rap cool again.
Oh, yeah.
Spanish trap music.
Yeah.
I
need her to teach. I need it to be like Cardi teaches Spanish. Learn Spanish with Cardi.
Forever.
I just need her to do like little nuggets there. Because I want to learn.
Funny,
I want to learn Spanish.
Forever.
Her brand is just so on point. She can do anything.
Yep.
And it's going to sell.
Yep.
And she can have a Cardi cooking show and people are going to watch it.
Oh, hell yeah. I would watch that shit.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, her brand is nuts. Like,
oh, speaking of cooking shows, I was watching, on Nailed It Right. Nicole Byers, whatever.
Byers.
They did like this little YouTube-ish video I was watching on Facebook yesterday. And she was making chocolate chip cookies from the co-host. What's his name? Jacques?
Yeah.
He has his own chocolate. No, it's not Jacques.
Why I say Jacques?
Wait a minute. He has his own chocolate chip recipe, right? Ooh. And she's doing it. But the way she's doing it, she was like, and this is, and the girl was like, baking soda. Okay. And this is, she was like, salt. She was like, okay, more baking soda. Because everybody had already put everything together. So she was like, it's white, so it's baking soda. And I'm going to put both these expensive flours together. And they put that in there. And it's like the way she was describing everything was amazing. And she was just talking about like her weight. And she was like, I'm fat. Of course I like to be happy.
Oh, yeah.
She's funny. I was like, oh, she's annoying on the show. Mm-hmm. So to see her outside of it, I'm like, oh, she is actually.
You never seen her on Girl Code?
No.
Oh,
only Girl Code I know is.
I'm
sorry.
So, we got a little off topic.
This is what we do. I know you
got a little off topic.
Go ahead.
What else did y'all like about the Grammys?
Grammys.
Oh, I'm like confused. What's the Girl Code?
We talking about the Grammys. We talking about the Grammys.
Oh, okay, type it to me.
What else did you like about the Grammys, though?
Gaga did her thing. She won herself some Grammys too.
She looks like a different person every
You
time.
You hush your black ass mouth.
How did she do that?
She looks like at this point that she is the director of the yacht club. I'm sorry.
You shut your black ass mouth.
She sits on the board.
Like Lady Gaga, what the fuck does she know about
camera?
You like Lady Gaga? You
Lady
like her crazy ass.
I cried.
See your race up there.
Cried. I wasn't even close as I was so close to Travis Scott. I lost it. I cried when my parents surprised me with the ticket.
Lady Gaga?
I cried when she came out.
That's so random.
6 months later.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, that's my girl. I used to have like heart-to-hearts with my mom. I was like, you know what? Gaga says I have to be open about myself. I have a tattoo. I want to be free.
Okay.
Like,
Lady Gaga.
yeah,
that
is my girl.
Get the fuck out of here.
And Lana Del Rey. And
the only time
Scott.
the only
James
time
Blake.
well, okay, James Blake. Lady Gaga, like what the fuck?
That bitch can
I'm
sing.
mad that
Yeah, she can sing, but what the fuck?
Dying
Oh
laughing.
my God.
And then also,
her meat dress is cute.
she didn't come out with the meat dress. Dead. That was dead. And I was in Dallas. I was in Dallas for that concert. And my cousin was with me. He was living in Dallas as well. And he says sometimes when she's here in Dallas, she goes to the neighborhood and she just struts and twirls and twirls and twirls. And I'm just like, we have to go to the neighborhood. We have to.
Oh my
She
God.
wasn't there. But I was anticipating it.
No, Lord, jeez.
Okay, so
Did you like Janelle Monáe's performance?
I didn't
Anybody
see it.
no,
But I heard it was good.
I
It
was
was
only
good.
interested in
She's not in a suit. Surprise.
J Lo's Motown performance.
Yes, can you talk about it,
I wanted
please?
to boycott that, so I didn't look at it.
I want Apple.
Yo, cause I mean, shit. Like, what the fuck? So is Beyonce going to sing Spanish Harlem or some shit? Like, what the fuck? That's foul. Y'all gonna put a Spanish hoe up there to sing Motown records?
You can't sing.
You out your fucking mind,
You
like.
can't sing.
And then you gonna put an industry plant up there to sing Motown records.
Who's that?
J-Lo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she can't fucking
I
sing.
thought you meant someone else.
Yo.
She had wardrobe changes.
Oh no.
She brought Neo out. Like,
Oh,
how
trying
do
to
you?
save it.
Like, how do
This
you
bald head ass.
do that? Like, I feel like it should have been the other way around. Like, Neo should have did it, and he brought you out to sing My Girl, and then
Right.
take your ass back.
She can't even do my girl.
All she did was dance, and it did not seem
That's horrible,
fitting. Like, it just
man.
didn't. All right, so you know how her typical concerts are set up. Okay.
J-Lo.
Waiting
What's
for
that?
tonight.
It's a lot of men dancing, a lot
Okay.
of fireworks, glitter, all of that. Motown is not
Right.
that.
Of course.
She did that.
So it was very Las Vegas.
Oh, we're
Right,
not
because
your
they gotta
registry
cover
girl.
up the fact she can't sing. So all the extra shit gotta happen.
But it's a lot of artists out here that can't sing that could still put on a performance.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like she did a good job with the performance if it was something else. Like it was Motown.
It was entertaining, but it wasn't what Motown is.
No.
And wasn't Barry Gordy there?
Yeah, and Barry
man.
Gordy defended it. He said Motown is for everyone and we love J-Lo. And I'm sitting back like, Barry, sit down.
Barry.
Excuse me.
Barry, sit down.
He won.
Barry, sit down. Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Whitney Houston.
He won Motown J-Lo for real.
But Alicia Keys ain't singing Whitney Houston. Like, everybody know where they supposed to be.
Right, man. Shit, she would have did a good
No.
Alicia Keys? No?
Got a new song with Bruno.
No.
But still, they crazy. Bruno would have did a good Motown tribute. Shit.
Yeah. They ain't have money for him now.
Yeah, that nigga.
It was probably
He would've killed
but
it.
you know J-Lo has that residency coming up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another
So it's
one
kind of
in
like,
Vegas?
or did it end it? It was something, so it's kind of like,
Oh, okay.
I feel like it
she
was
always
just
had
a
one.
little industry.
Yo, you know 2
setup.
Chainz has a residency in Vegas?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make
And
that
Shane
trip.
said he been had it, right?
Wait, well, okay, we had to talk about
But
that
we
later.
didn't go when we were in Vegas a few years ago.
I would be there.
So
Okay,
bad.
so
I should have cried that day.
Okay, so moving right along.
Yeah.
I was like, Shane, I love 2 Chainz. I want you to go. And he was like, no, we're not going to. That's a lot of money. I
That
was like,
bitch. That's my nigga right
it would
there.
have been $160.
You can sleep when you die. You can sleep when you die. Rolls Royce, bitch. Say- I'm sorry.
Okay, anyway. Moving
I'm
right
just trying to
along.
make my mama proud.
I do like that song.
Yeah, 2 Chainz.
Like
Somebody
the
was
Saturday
making-
night. Saturday night.
Somebody who's making that mama proud was Black China.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm sad that we have to
She
claim
just
that,
rolling
DC.
on through.
We really got to claim
Rolling. Rolling.
It's like Soulja Boy, Black China want to meet you. Black China. Black China.
Hey, yo.
He back in the news too. Gucci trying to get his love. Nigga. What? Who cares?
Oh, girl.
He needs a new headband though, so it's fine.
He needs to do everything.
You gotta read.
Anyway, Black China and Soulja Boy are apparently a couple
Oh,
for the second.
For the second.
Yeah, you know, she only has
Well, he
one
trying
out
to
of
get back at
relationship.
Tiger.
Tiger.
I think she's over Tiger.
No, I said it's he.
He.
It's so
Oh
good.
yeah. So he can also. Oh wait, there was speaking of bitches, I guess, and girls. But Bow Wow was on Wild 'N Out, and this guy destroyed him.
Yo said.
Bow Wow was tight in the
He
lip.
said Future keep taking all his girls and fucking them in Gucci flip flops. Basically,
And this
just
is
sum
his
it
face.
up. Like, it was,
I'll have to watch that one more time.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
hurt.
Okay,
So,
Yeah, he was hurt.
any thoughts about Black China and Soulja Boy?
I don't care. She's a hoe.
What we call it, Black Soldier or Black Boy? What would the couple name be?
Black boy, just for shits.
China boy.
China
Boy!
They're
China boy.
gonna do a song because you know she likes to.
China
Dibble in there.
boy, China boy,
No, not
China
that.
boy.
Oh,
They gotta have
Lord
nice
Jesus
beats. Cause Soulja Boy got nice beats.
Soldier.
Now watch
soldier,
me.
Soldier.
You on China's stomach. Watch me.
Oh shit!
Tiger.
Okay, moving on. In other news,
That's the whole thing I can think in my head.
China.
do we want to talk about Steve Harvey and Monique?
Okay.
Finally,
No, we gotta talk
They
about
hashed it out. No, I mean they discussed some things, and Monique was like, "I feel like I want to punch you in the face."
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but that's not what she said. It's like brothers and sisters just
so
talking.
the problem that I have is don't pretend that you're willing to listen to what anyone has to say, and then when they give you their input, you feel defensive. Like everybody who gives their opinion,
She fights him.
she fights them.
Yeah, I think she's full of shit.
Instead of saying, I see what you're saying, but no. Instead, it's like, oh, well, you're a sellout. And, oh, you did this. No, I'm sorry. Am I a sellout because I'm having sustainability in my career? Does that make me a sellout? I mean, there's certain things that Steve Harvey did where I was like, oh.
Yeah.
He's sometimes a little cuckoo.
But,
Just saying.
but you don't have to be like, everybody's there to try to help you. Well, some people are there to try to help you, and you're just like defensive all the time. Okay.
What is going on?
I don't know.
What
the fuck?
You know how I feel about my apricot.
Yeah, circle around the whole thing just to go right in front of the camera.
So pretty much Steve and Monique are talking, and Monique is like, we're having a discussion. We're like kids talking, you know, parents. And I want to punch you in your face. Like,
My thing with Monique is this. Her argument, okay, it's valid, right? But my thing is, she's arguing something. You're just not valid anymore. Like, she is not valid anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay.
Sorry.
So it's like you've done, yes, you're a legend in this game. You've done what you've done, rah, rah, rah. You deem yourself a legend, whatever. You know what I mean? My thing is this.
hold on, she's walking by again.
Okay. My thing is this. Foolish. But my thing is this.
I need some apricot.
If I'm Netflix, like this whole issue started, right? Girl, you okay?
My gosh.
But yeah. So if I'm Netflix, like this whole thing started, okay, you're selling out rooms, but they're like of 100 or 200 people. If I'm decide to sign a girl who's known by millions of people, what is the issue? If I say, okay, you selling rooms of 200 people and I seen your show, here go 50 bands, then bitch, that's all you worth. In the business world and comedy, you here to make money. You're only worth that right now. What's the last thing you've done? Exactly. So don't tell me that I need to pay you millions for something that people might not even pay attention to because you're not even relevant no more.
She got Lil Mo syndrome.
Exactly. Exactly. And Steve Harvey had a point because he's like, yo, you got a point. You want to fight for your integrity. But I'm not, I understand my integrity, but my integrity also tells me I have a family to feed and all of this. So while you boycotting all this other shit, you not paying nobody bills. You ain't paying your own.
Right.
You feel me? Like, so it's like, you want to play this game, but really in this world, what talks? Money. Mm-hmm. So you like, I ain't taking this money because blah, blah, blah.
A lot of the times, I'm celebrities. Like, let me go ahead and make this money real quick because you're trying to go to Hawaii. Let me go ahead and make this money. Go ahead and do what I gotta do to come back and go to Hawaii. We ain't messing with the day to day because this money is Hawaii money.
You're right, but this is my thing is, Kevin Hart literally just laid the blueprint for everybody who wants to do their own shit. Everything is Heartbeat Productions. Mm-hmm. I hate Kevin Hart now because I'm like, okay, he's oversaturated, but he owns everything. He's
oversaturated, but you don't. You're not upset about it. Yeah. You're just like, hey get your money.
Yeah. Because you know what? Next, I don't know. That was a BET thing. That wasn't him. So, but the thing is, this is, you can't, he's saying, you can't tell me what my worth is because I already produced it myself. So I'm going to make my money. When Charlamagne told Monique to do that, she still wanted to argue with, no, Netflix. No, go make your money.
It's too many people out here that's of our color that says, they won't give it to us, so we do it ourselves.
Yo, it's the internet. You don't need the middleman no more.
No.
I think the problem is just nobody cares about Monique.
I mean, you kind of messed up by going against Oprah and Tyler Perry.
Yeah, you lost all the old
and Lee, like
you lost all the old black folk right there.
They got us, like they got us. Like you can't go against Lee. He got Empire. All the middle-aged women love Empire. Mm-hmm. So the minute you start going against Lee, oh fuck that bitch, we can't do her no more.
Definitely can't do Tyler Perry because it's everybody's grandparents.
You can't do that. The have and the have nots. Oh,
that's Tyler Perry.
Yep,
right.
Aunts and uncles.
And then Oprah.
She got her own network.
Oprah is our TV Michelle. Like she made a lot of things happen. So you're going against her. Why? Because they're not doing the things that you want them to do.
Right.
But all of them paved their own way, and they sat there and they figured it out.
Right. That's why I believe what Steve Harvey saying. Like, yo, it's when to fight this game and it's when to not.
Exactly.
Look, Steve Harvey, after he did his last stand up, niggas was like, well, he ain't do as well as he usually did. Well, let me take my ass to TV. Yep. Family Feud, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, yo. So for a legend, she should have a pivot, and she don't got one. I think that's why she's struggling. Sorry, what is her husband, manager, whatever the fuck he is?
I don't know.
You need to figure out
if she was like really good at like or having that such high standard of herself, Tiffany Haddish would be under her.
Early.
Like early. It wouldn't have been Kevin Hart. It would have been Kevin Hart brought Tiffany to me, and I took it from there.
I think she shitted on Kevin Hart too, though.
Who?
Monique.
She shit on everybody. That's where she wants to be.
But that's why I be looking. Yeah, she just.
And there's too many people that was saying that she's difficult to work with.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that.
She seems very difficult.
She seems very difficult, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of difficult, we didn't put it on the roster, but everyone at the Wendy show that works there are very happy that she's not here.
Ooh, shit.
They look forward to all of the celebrity guests that are coming, all the celebrity guests, stars.
So how do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like when the leads of like, for as far as black women, the leads of like the people who are leading television shit are hard to work with. You don't think that makes it hard for other ones to come up? Like they ain't gonna prejudge.
It's just not TV. It's just in life.
In general,
in general, like.
But you do think that like.
We just had the conversation about black businesses.
Yeah.
We got one restaurant that sucks. I'm a little apprehensive about going to another one. But when it comes to like being a celebrity and all.